Have you ever been in a group conversation, trying to jump in, but feels like you're invisible? You're speaking, with your ideas in the air, and somehow nobody sees you.
They keep chatting, laughing, connecting, while you stand just outside the circle, wondering, what if I were one they couldn't stop talking about? What if, for once, I were one in the spotlight? Here's the truth. People want to be seen, heard, and valued. And today, when competition stretches across countries and cultures, that need to stand out feels even more urgent.
Well, in this speech, we'll explore why it feels this way, what standing out can do for you, and how you can step into the spotlight in your own unique way. First, let's talk about the science. Wanting attention isn't selfish or shallow. It is wired into us. When someone smiles at us, praises us, or even just nods when we speak, our brain kicks into action.
It releases oxytocin, the bonding hormone which strengthens trust and emotional connection. The chemical reaction feels safe, valued, and part of a group. At the same time, dopamine floods our system, the rewarding chemical, giving us a pleasurable rush that encourages us to seek that feeling again. We also produce serotonin, which stabilizes our mood and boosts self-confidence. Put simply, attention equals connection, and connection equals survival.
Our ancestors needed a tribe to survive. If you're ignored or excluded, it could be dangerous. Today, when we're not running for alliance, our brain still sees being noticed as essential for thriving. But it's not just about biology. It's about identity. We crave reassurance that we matter, that we aren't just driven anonymously through the world.
Especially when we enter new spaces, a new school, city, or a new country. We yearn for people to see us who we truly are, speaking out, stepping forward, sharing a piece of ourselves. These actions help carve out our place in unfamiliar landscapes. Even better, standing out also helps build a powerful tool.
Psychologist Carl Black found that people who embrace challenges and learn from mistakes outperform those who always play it safe.
When you dare to be seen, flaws and all, you teach yourself that failing isn't fatal. It's just part of learning. Another unexpected bonus, standing out also helps expand your worldview. When you're visible, you'll hear feedback, opinions, even criticism. Some of it will align with your beliefs, some of it won't. But if you approach it with curiosity instead of fear, then it becomes a masterclass in open-mindedness. The skill we need most in today's globalized world. So, how can you step into the spotlight? Especially if you're shy, nervous, or unsure. Here are a few practical tips. First, initiate the energy. Don't wait to be noticed. Create the moment. Energy attracts energy, and leadership often begins with the simplest brave act, speaking up.
Second, use the 30 seconds rule. Talk for 30% of the time and listen for 70%.
People love talking about themselves, but by giving others space, you not only make them feel valued, but you naturally position yourself as someone who's worth engaging with. Third, be authentically you. Don't parrot popular trends. Share your own stuff, even if they're messy or unpolished. Vulnerability is magnetic because it's rare. People remember authenticity far longer than perfection. And fourth, build confidence with small wins. You don't have to give tech talk tomorrow. Raise your hand once in class. Compliment someone you admire. Introduce yourself at school events. Tiny moments of encouragement compound into lasting self-belief. And last, prepare for pushback and grow from it. Facing disagreement without shrinking builds resilience and the ability to lead across differences. And last, standing out doesn't mean being the loudest person in the room. It doesn't mean chasing attention just for the sake of attention. It means choosing to show up fully. It means daring to share your ideas, your stories, and your heart, even if it's easier to stay silent. In a global world filled with noise, it's tempting to stay small. But remember, your authenticity cuts through the noise. So, don't sit back and hope someone else will hand you the microphone. Be your own spotlight. Shine brightly, bravely, and most of all, truly. Thank you.